for San Andre Pullman Police Department. I stopped you for running the stop sign
Oh my god.
on, was that Opal in Colorado? And then I kind of lost sight of you, and then I found you back on B.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. My boyfriend had my card and my ID, but I can tell you what they are because I don't have pockets besides these, and so I gave him my ID and my license.
Okay. Do you remember running that stop sign?
No, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to run that stop sign.
Okay. Do you have any of your information? Any of your license, registration, insurance?
This is my boyfriend's car.
Okay.
So I don't have it, but I can call him and he can bring it.
Okay. How much alcohol have you had to drink tonight?
Not very much, I promise.
Can you be honest with me?
Yes, I am being honest with you.
How much?
I was trying to drink more than I was, but we were waiting in line for a really long time, so I got sober. And then we went back to B Hall and I drank a little bit, but besides that, I promise there's not much.
About how many drinks do you think you had tonight?
3.
Okay, when was the last one?
It was at B Hall about 45 minutes ago.
Okay. Would you be willing to perform some voluntary field sobriety tests? Thank you.
Should I turn my car off?
That you can, or just make sure it's in park. Whatever is comfortable with you.
Off. It's in park, but I'm gonna turn it off.
Can you turn my lights off?
Yeah.
And you don't have any ID on you?
No, but like I said, this is my boyfriend's car, so I'm not exactly sure how to turn the lights off. I'll try my best.
Oh, the lights. I was talking to my partner about my lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm okay.
Yeah, your lights are fine.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So you said you had how many drinks?
3.
3, and the last one.
But it was like in the last 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, can you stand right here in front of me?
Yeah.
So, like I said, we're going to be doing some voluntary field sobriety tests.
Yep.
So I'm going to be evaluating you, not only how well you perform the test, but also how well you follow my directions. Do you understand?
Of course.
I'm going to explain each test before I ask you to do them. And I do not want you to start any of the tests until I have told you to do so. Do you understand?
Understood.
Okay. Excuse me. Do you have any physical limitations that will keep you from following the tip of my pen with your eyes?
No.
Walk in a straight line?
Yeah. Are you asking me too?
Do you have physical limitations that would keep
No.
you from walking a straight line?
No.
Or physical limitations that would keep you from balancing on one foot?
No.
And the last time you had something to eat or drink was?
At V Hall about 45 minutes ago.
Okay. Can you stand with your heels and toes together? Arms directly at your side. So I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes only. And do not move your head. Do you understand? Okay. Right here?
Yeah, I sleep when I want to sleep. I wake up when the alarm clock goes. I wake up at 3 a.m. last night. I was doing part of it. I've been having some problems. But it's like that memorial thing. And also where the I think that's going down that way. You should know. I don't know.
We're going to go up. Again, keep your head still.
Can't look up that far.
Just go up as high as you can. Alright, this next test is called the walk and turn. Okay? So I'm going to place you into what's called the starting position, and I want you to stay in this position until I instruct you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Alright, so I want you to imagine a straight line directly out in front of you. I want you to stay on that line with your left foot and your right foot directly in front in a heel-to-toe
Gotcha.
fashion, and your arms directly at your side. You can stay in this position now.
Yes. So I just, like, go
Nope.
until...
Okay. So, I'm instructing you into a starting position.
Yes.
Okay? So I want you to stay in the position I'm going to place you until I ask you to begin.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to imagine a straight line directly out in front of you. I want you to stay on that line with your left foot and your right foot directly in front in a heel-to-toe fashion, your arms directly at your side, and stay in this position.
Yeah. To be fair, that is what I was asking. Don't
So-
know if I said that wrong, but yes.
So switch your feet.
Okay, so right in front of left?
Yep.
Okay.
Arms directly at your side. Stay in the position until I ask you to begin.
Okay.
You
I
understand?
got you.
Okay. When I ask you to begin, you're going to perform a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line you've imagined. On your 9th step, leaving your lead foot planted, you're going to perform a series of small heel-to-toe steps around your lead planted foot. Return back to the line you've imagined and perform 9 more heel-to-toe steps back. Okay?
Okay.
Once you start, I want your eyes on your feet. I want you to count your steps out loud. I want your arms directly at your side, and I do not want you to stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand?
Okay, 9 heel to toe. And
Would you
then,
like me to explain again?
Well, what I'm saying is there's 9 heel to toe, right? And then,
Would you like me to explain
Yes,
again?
please.
Okay. When I ask you to begin, you're going to perform a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line you've imagined. On your 9th step, leaving your lead foot planted, you're going to perform a series of small steps around your lead planted foot. Return back to the line you've
Gotcha.
imagined. Perform 9 more
Like a
heel-to-toe
turnaround.
steps back.
gotcha.
Once you start, I want your eyes on your feet. I want you to count your steps out loud. Your arms directly at your side, and I do not want you to stop the test until you have completed it. Do you understand?
Understood.
I will now demonstrate.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. For the purpose of demonstration, I'm performing 3. You will be performing 9.
9.
Series of small steps.
Okay. Got you.
1, 2, 3. Again, for the
9.
purpose of demonstration, I'm performing 3. You will be performing 9.
Got
Do you
it.
understand?
Yes.
You may now begin.
1, 2, sorry, heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Sorry, these heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that how it usually goes?
Okay, this next test is called the one-leg stand.
Okay.
Okay? Excuse me.
Yeah.
So I want you to stand with your heels and toes together, arms directly at your side. When I ask you to begin, you're going to lift 1 foot of your choosing, approximately 6 inches off the ground, leaving your foot parallel to the ground.
Okay.
I want you to keep your legs straight, your arms
To
directly
not bend.
I
Sorry.
want you to keep your legs straight, your arms directly at your side, and your toe pointed. I want your eyes on your lifted raised foot, and I want you to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Okay. To go.
You may now begin.
1001, 1003, 1004. Sorry. I definitely had a concussion in the last year, so this is already hard for me because, but I'll do it. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
In time. Alright, hang out right here real quick. I just gotta grab something. Good. Alright, this next test is called the preliminary breath test. It is a voluntary test. It does not replace the evidentiary breath test that I may ask you to take at a later time.
Yeah.
Are you willing to perform this test?
Can I ask what the difference is between this test and the
Evidentiary breath
Yeah.
test? So the preliminary breath test, this in itself is not admissible in court. The evidentiary breath test is admissible in court.
I know, but when would that be taken?
So if our contact and this interaction goes past
Yeah.
this, then I would ask you to take that test.
And when would that be?
Potentially, it would be in the next 30 to 45
Okay.
minutes.
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask you this, but what would you recommend I do?
I can't do
Okay,
that.
yeah, that's fair.
You can ask whatever you want, but I can't give you that information.
I would rather, I think, just take this one because
Okay.
I don't, yeah.
All right.
So I just blow or
So-
whatever.
Take a big of a breath in as you possibly can. Imagine you're trying to blow up the world's biggest balloon. All right?
Yeah.
So take a huge breath in and blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. So you're not blowing.
I'm not blowing?
No, you're sucking in.
I was definitely blowing, but
Nope,
okay.
you weren't. It would have.
Guarantee I was, but it's cool. I'll blow harder.
So take as big of a breath as you can in and blow out. All the way. There you go.
Blow harder.
Let's see if it wants another one. Let's do another one. So try a nice steady breath out.
Okay.
So you had a good amount of air. Just try to have a little bit more of a steady breath out instead of too forceful.
I
All right.
got you.
Big breath in and blow. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Push, 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 push. There we go.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. All right, 0.188. You know what the legal limit is?
0.08.
0.08.
So what do I have to do now?
So I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI. Place your arms behind your back. Pulling 455 online. I have one in custody for DUI also. Can you inform Pullman Records? Alright, you are being audio and video recorded. The date is 10/29/23. The time is 01:47 hours. You have the right to remain silent. Can you inform Pullman Records? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before question. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise your rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Alright. Head back to my car. Step off right here. Just separate your legs. Alright, lean onto the back of the car. Do you have anything on you that a sharp poke or prick me?
No, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Alright, I'm gonna search you before I put you into my car. Using the back of my hand. There's something in here.
That's my bra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, back of my hand. In pockets. Alright, also while you're in the back of my car, you will be audio and video recorded by the camera directly above you. Excuse my reaching. You sit forward. Sit forward. Just gotta put this in front of you. Do you want me to get the keys and lock the car?
Yeah, I'm gonna call my boyfriend and pick it up.
Okay. Do you need anything out of the car? Alright, Maggie, I gotta read you some things. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. If you're under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense, and can also be used against you in adult court criminal prosecution if the juvenile court decides that you are to be tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present During the questioning, if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights? Okay. This signature right here is saying, I have read or have had read to me the above explanation of my constitutional rights, and I understand these rights.
Oh, thank you. Right here.
All right, this signature right here. I understand my constitutional rights. I have decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats or promises of any kind.
Is it saying like I am not exercising the rights of like silence? Like,
So I can't explain it to you, but I can read it again, or you can read it.
okay,
Okay.
we just reread it, please.
Okay.
I would appreciate that.
I understand my constitutional rights. I have decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats or promises of any kind.
Understood.
If you want to sign that,
Yeah, I'll sign it.
you can sign right here.
Sorry.
No, it's
Thank
okay.
you.
Right here.
Thank you.
This is implied consent warning for breath. Warning, you are under arrest for RCW 4661-502 or RCW 4661-504, driving or being in actual physical control of a motor vehicle while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. Further, you are now being asked to submit to a test of your breath, which consists of 2 separate samples of your breath taken independently to determine alcohol concentration. You are now advised that you have the right to refuse this breath test, and that if you refuse, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be revoked or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 1 year, and your refusal to submit to this test may be used in a criminal trial. You are further advised that if you submit to this breath test and the test is administered, your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive will be suspended, revoked, or denied by the Department of Licensing for at least 90 days if you are age 21 or over, and the test indicates alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.08 or more, or you are in violation of RCW 4661-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 4661-504, physical control of the vehicle under the influence, or under age 21 and the test indicates alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.02 or more, or you are in violation of RCW 4661-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 4661-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If your driver's license, permit, or privilege to drive is suspended, revoked, or denied, you may be eligible to immediately apply for ignition interlock driver's license. You have the right to additional tests administered by any qualified person of your own choosing. This signature right here says, I have read or have had read to me the above statements.
Is that just what you read?
That is what I read.
Nice.
Will you now submit to a breath test?
Yeah.
Alright, do you have anything in your mouth? Can you open your mouth nice and big? Push your tongue to the side, other side. Alright, for the
Nothing.
Huh?
There's nothing in there.
For the remainder test, if you can just keep your hands in your lap and
Yeah.
your hands away from your face. Mandatory court appearance tomorrow.
Okay.
This is your request for a DUI hearing that you can apply for immediately if you would like to.
What does that mean?
So that's you can apply to have an ignition interlock device, so that instead of your license just being suspended, then you can have that in your vehicle, so that,
What if I don't have a vehicle? Like I don't have a car.
I mean, if you have no need to drive, then you don't, I mean, I guess you don't.
I'm trying to buy a car.
Okay.
So, yeah, interesting. Obviously I've never had a DUI before. Is it like?
You just sign right there saying that I gave you this piece of paper. This is not saying anything as far as what you're going to do with it, but just that I gave it to you. And if you do decide to go forward with the DUI here, and make sure that you do it within the next 7 days.
Okay. How long typically do people's license or whatever get suspended?
So, typically with the breath results, it's going to be 90 days.
Okay.
So if you date right there.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. It's the 29th. Back and let them know to come get you.
Please, I would appreciate that. Yeah, that's my phone. Hey, it's Maggie.
Hi.
Can you please come get me?
Yeah, I'm already in my car. I'm about to leave right now. I'm literally pulling out the driveway right now.
Thank you.
I kept on calling the police station like every hour. And then at 4, she was like, just call back at 6 and I'll probably know more. And then I just called her and she was like, yeah, she'll be out in 20 minutes. So I just got ready to leave and now I'm leaving.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I brought you a sweatshirt and sweats if you want.
Thanks. I have court tomorrow.
I know. I'll drive you. And well, I might go to bed and not wake up. Obviously, you can take my car if you need to, but if you
My
can't
license is
drive-
suspended almost, or whatever.
Not
What?
yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Never mind.
What'd you say?
Never mind. I'll just talk to you when you get here, but I'll see you soon.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay, love you.
Okay, love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, Maggie, you are free to go.
Okay. All my documents.
And you can go right out of the store right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a better day.
You